Here's a day in my life as a 25-year-old, soon-to-be first-time mom. I am 5 days out from my due date, and I am so sick of waiting for this baby to come. I feel like I'm constantly living my life on the edge, not knowing if this baby is coming in like 10 seconds or in 10 days. And the days are kind of all blurring together because I didn't really make plans for this week. I had anticipated I would be giving birth. I started off the morning with some skincare. I'm trying to stay in somewhat of a routine. I took maternity leave early, which I thought I would really love, like relaxing and doing nothing all day, but I am a very A-type productive person, so it's honestly been kind of hard for me to have nothing to do, and I have to find ways to fill the time. I've pretty much nested my house into oblivion. Like, there's nothing more I can clean or organize, so at this point I'm just going through the motions. I start off pretty much every morning with electrolytes. I like the brand Element, and I also like the brand Ultima. I switch off between the two. And then I always make this banana date protein shake. It is like a milkshake. It's so good. I crave it every single day. I'm also trying to eat 6 dates a day to soften the cervix and hopefully get labor going. I do my little prayer journal, and then I read the Bible for a bit, and then it's time to change into some workout clothes. I'm also trying to get my steps in and hoping that this will help induce labor. I am taking the dogs down to my parents' house because I'm at the point where I cannot walk both of the dogs by myself. I have to have my mom help me. So I go meet her down the street at her house and we walk the dogs together. I cleaned up breakfast, and then I started to do all of my like mobility stretches. I've been doing these every day. It looks so funny watching these back. I am convinced that these are going to help the baby just fly out of there when the time is coming. I did some laundry. I'm trying to really stay on top of keeping my house clean because, again, I feel like I could go into labor any minute, and I want to come home to a clean house with no laundry. I live in Southern California, and it has been so hot lately, so today I was like, let's go to the pool at least. If I'm going to be bored, I'll go be bored by the pool. I put my raspberry leaf tea over some ice and added pineapple juice so I could have like a little fun drink at the pool, and then I went to pick up my mom and we headed down to our community pool. I love this little day bed thing. I was loading up on sunscreen because I get sunburnt so much easier now that I'm pregnant. After the pool, we hit up Rubio's and got some tacos. They were delish. And then I took a shower and I decided to do some reading. I was reading Never by Jessa Hastings, and then I closed my blinds. I thought I was going to take a nap, but then I got so sucked into this book, and I ended up reading for 2 hours and finishing the book. The ending had me, I need the second book now. I played ball with my dog for like 30 minutes, and then my husband was like, come meet me at Costco, which is a 40-minute drive from our house. So I had nothing better to do. We really didn't need much from Costco, but I kind of want to just walk around the store. Like, me and my husband love to just walk around Costco and look at everything. So we kind of just loaded up on drinks and then like random stuff. We just got some burgers for dinner because I am overcooking. I just decided this last week of my pregnancy I don't feel like cooking at all, so I'm not. The boys were obsessed with their new treats. They were bacon and peanut butter flavored. I didn't know if they were gonna like that, but they really did. And then mom had to have a treat. She had to have some mango with tahini, and you can tell I was definitely enjoying that. I just took my prenatals and then did a little bit of my skincare routine before bed. Again, I'm still trying to stay in like some routine, even though it's so hard because I'm like getting ready for no reason. I used to drive like multiple hours a day for work, so it's really weird to not like go out and be out and about every single day. Or I just changed into some jammies, and then we're watching Your Friends and Neighbors right now. It's so good. And that's pretty much all. Bye.